today's video, we are going to be looking at a beautiful, spacious home under $300,000, and this is a video you do not want to miss. Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all having a spectacular day. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Wendoly Quinones, and in this channel, I have committed myself to providing you guidance in your real estate journey here in the state of Florida and finding you the best deals. So if this is something of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. In today's video, we are back in Ocala, Florida, the Marion Oaks area. Now, the home that we're going to see in today's video is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,590 square feet on a 0.24 acre lot. Exterior is made out of concrete block. It is on public water and a septic tank. And like I said, it's going to be a video that you do not want to miss. So upon entry of this beautiful home, the first thing we're going to see is that it is an open concept floor plan. Where we're standing right now is our living area, and I love it here because we have a lot of natural light. We have here our tempered glass double pane windows so that we have that added light that's coming in through the door. Now, obviously, we're facing the front of the house in this case. Now, over here, we have what's technically considered or could be considered your dining area. However, this builder does include the cable so you can put your TV mounted on the wall. So in this case, they have this as a living room, and technically that could be your dining area, but honestly, you could put it whichever way you would prefer. It's just personal preference at that point. So maybe you can put your living area over here and just turn this into dining room. And if you want to have a TV in your dining area, you're more than welcome. We have the connection for you here. Now, again, this is an open concept. So coming out this way, we are led directly into our kitchen. And I like the distribution in this floor plan. Even though it is an open concept, we have our kitchen kind of separated from the living area and the dining area. And many of the new construction homes are kind of very close together. So you'll have your kitchen and then your living room right here, but not in this case. And we do have our large island, which of course we all love those large islands. So here you can see that you can put a couple of seats right here. If you're big on family get-togethers, New Year's Eve parties, Thanksgiving dinners, or anything, you can put your meals right here, your drinks, whatever it is, your appetizers, or whatever you want. And in this case, we do have a deep sink, and we also do have a garbage disposal here. So you have the little button. It's not the ones that you have the switch. It's one of the buttons. Now, this builder is including all the appliances that you see here, including the dishwasher, which is actually right here. And I do want to point out, so I know a lot of people like white cabinets and a lot of people do not like white cabinets, and in this case we do not have white cabinets. We have this beautiful kind of like an off-white ivory color, and these cabinets are 42 inches in height. And you can see obviously like we have this nice countertop colors, and it kind of all coincides together with the flooring. All the colors go together, and you have a lot of cabinet space in this kitchen. Now, on top of having all this cabinet space, we also have our pantry here, which is actually a really good sized pantry. I think I can fit in here, and I can't stretch my arms because we're not in a closet, but I can fit in here and actually close the door if I really wanted to. You can see you have the racks here. There's a lot of storage in this pantry, so just think about it. You have all this storage right here and all of these cabinets here, and there's also cabinets here on the bottom, so that's additional storage for you for cleaning supplies or whatever the case may be. So now we're gonna go back into the front of the house, or I guess towards the front of the house, where it's gonna lead us into our laundry area and our 2-car garage. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So now we are inside the laundry room, and in this case, it is a really spacious laundry room. You guys know that we love our spacious laundry areas because nobody wants to open the laundry or the dryer and like crash into the walls. We don't want that. So in this case, it does not come with a washer dryer, but we do have our rack up here so that we can store all of our products up there. And like I always say, we can always find the best deals for a washer and dryer since the builder doesn't include it. Now in this case, this is the door. This would be the door to the 2-car garage, and the AC unit is actually right here behind this door. So you have the AC unit inside the house, just inside the laundry area. Now let's go ahead and go and take a look at the 2-car garage. So now we are walking into our 2-car garage, and of course this is one of the bigger 2-car garages that we have. Some of them feel a little bit tighter, a little bit smaller than other ones, but in this case it's actually very spacious. You will have no problem fitting an SUV if you have a pickup truck. Put it in here as well, as long as it's not too high. So in this case, we don't have the AC handler taking up space in the garage. We just have the water heater, but that doesn't take up much room. Now, I do get a lot of questions about whether or not we have attics inside the home. And yes, we do. This is actually the entry to your attic. So we have that in this home. And I think I've stated it before, in some cases, the builders do it in 2 different areas of the home. So if I see it throughout the house, I will point it out so that you guys can see it. So now we are gonna go and we're gonna take a look at the 3 bedrooms and the bathroom that's on technically the left side of the house when you're walking in. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So now we are coming out of the laundry area back into our social area. Now, when you come through the home, you're gonna pass the kitchen, and technically behind the kitchen is where we're gonna have our 3 bedrooms. So now we're gonna walk into our first bedroom. Now in this bedroom, pretty much all the bedrooms are about the same size. This room can definitely fit a full-size bed in here, possibly a queen. It is a good size bed, especially if you have children or maybe a teenager. This is perfect, a guest room, whatever the case may be. Now this one does have another window, and this one is facing the back of the house, just to give you a perspective of where we are throughout the house. And of course, we can't miss out on our closets. This one does have the standard doors for the closet, standard rack, and you can see, not touching either side. Well, now I touch. So we kind of have a good amount of space, especially if it's just a teenager or a young child. So now we are gonna go and we're gonna go into the second room. And again, both rooms are approximately the same size. Actually, all 3 rooms are approximately the same size. So it kind of gives you an idea. It kind of just, the layout kind of changes it a little bit. But in this case, we are in our 2nd bedroom. Now this builder does include vinyl plank flooring all throughout the house. So if you're somebody who does not want carpets, not even in the bedroom, this is definitely a good option for you. And we have lights in the bedrooms, which kind of can give us it has a wiring if you do want to put on the fan. Now this one has a window as well, and it is facing the back of the house. And this one has a very similar size closet. It honestly feels like the rooms in this house are they just picked it up and put it in a different spot and, made it fit right where it was supposed to go. It's like a puzzle piece. So yeah, we do have a closet. This one actually feels a little bit bigger than the other one, but just a tad bit bigger, so that way you guys have an idea. So now we're gonna go into what's considered our guest bathroom and the bathroom that these 3 rooms will share. Let's go ahead and go inside. So now we are in our bathroom. This would be, again, the guest bathroom, or the bathroom that the 3 rooms here in this hallway would share. Now you can see we have a tub in this one with ceramic tiles going all through the ceiling, up to the ceiling, not throughout. Ceramic tiles up to the top of the ceiling. So in this case, we won't have it. I know that's one thing that a lot of people do not like. We do not want the tiles to be a little lower than the ceilings. We want them all the way to the top. So we have that here. And we also have, which is actually kind of one of my favorites. So we have this little area right here where you can put your shavers, your soaps, your shampoo, your conditioner, all of the things that we need to take a shower here. Shaving cream, if you want to sit down, maybe shave your legs, be a little easier. Technically a little secret for you guys. But aside from this shower, we also have our toilet here, and in this case we have our quartz countertops. Now this one does match the kitchen, and the bathrooms will have the same countertop colors and the same cabinets. And in this case we have a nice size vanity. We have our cabinets down here. Now in this case, a lot of the builders will typically do the same color cabinets and countertop as the kitchen, and in this case we do have that. We have our nice quartz countertops with a pretty deep sink, and our cabinets here that match the ones in the kitchen. And we also have our mirror here so that we can have it. Now this mirror is not the same size as the vanity, so if you want to change it out in the future, if you decide that this is your home, that's definitely an option. Now from this bathroom, we're going to actually go into the 3rd bedroom so that you guys can take a look at that. So now coming out of the bathroom, at the end of the hallway, we are led into our 3rd bedroom. Now in this case, it again is approximately the same size as the other one. The only difference is that we have a little kind of like a foyer in the entryway of the room, and we have our window facing the left of the house, or the side of the home, but our closet size still stays about the same. So just keep in mind that in these rooms we can fit about a full or queen size bed in these rooms. Good size closet, can't touch either wall. I have to stretch my arms and walk to one side or the other in order for me to touch it. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the primary bedroom of this home, because we all know that's typically the best part. So we're back in our social area, and to the right is where we'll have our primary bedroom. So now walking into our primary bedroom, this is a great size room. I love it. In this case, we can definitely fit a king size bed. If it were me, I would probably put my king size bed here on this side. We have the outlets here, so you can put your 2 nightstands with whatever you want. Let's say you have like a charging station for your phone and your AirPods or your headset, whatever. You charge it typically throughout the night. You can definitely do that here, because if you put the nightstands, we have that space. Or I would even put the bed on this side. Now in this case, we have 2 windows in this primary bedroom. So I can just picture myself putting the bed here and just waking up in the morning. In this case right here, they actually have the outlet if you want to put your TV on the wall on this side. So there would be a great direction in order for you to put the room. Now, of course, we cannot have a primary bedroom without having our walk-in closet. So in this case, we have a good sized walk-in closet. It's not as big as some of the other ones that we have seen, but it's still a pretty good size. This is definitely where we do our DIY kits from Home Depot, IKEA, wherever it is that you want to buy your closets. To change this up, you can hire people to do it if you want to, but we do have that here. And I do want to mention that in this case, we do have another entrance to the attic here, so that's where the second one is. So now we're gonna walk out of the closet and we are gonna go into our primary bathroom. Now in this case, the bathroom is pretty big. I can hear my echo in here, which is kind of awkward. In here, we have our primary bathroom. Now in this case, we have our double sinks, because of course, we need that in a primary bathroom. We have 2 mirrors, so in this case, you wouldn't be fighting over who uses the mirror, or you don't have that one long one here. And each individual will have their own lighting, and as well as their cabinet space. Now you can see that it's the same countertops and the same cabinets as the kitchen, because they have to coincide with one another. Now in this case, we do have ceramic tiles throughout the floors in the bathroom, so that you have an idea. And we have our toilet, but unfortunately it's not a private toilet, but hey, at least we have one. So now in this case, we do have a standing shower with a sliding door, and it's actually really pretty. I love the way the door slides. It's just so sleek and so smooth. We have our ceramic tiles again to the top of the ceiling, but you guys can see it here in the accent shot. So now we have an idea of the primary bathroom and the primary bedroom. Let's go ahead and see the backyard and of course the covered lanai of this home. Now walking out of our social area, of course this home will not be the home that it is without having this beautiful covered lanai where we can set up, if you want, a TV on this side, a little table, and our barbecue and our grill over here, so that we can have our barbecues, because that's what we love the outdoors for. So now in this case, again, we have a 0.24 acre lot, and I just want to give you guys an idea of that size. So our property line technically ends right where those trees start, and you can see it has a little flag on this side, so it would go out to the back. Now in this case, we do not have an HOA or a CDD, so you are free to put up a fence if you would like. If you want the vinyl, if you want a wood, if you want the chain link fence, whichever one you like, you can put that here. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and let's go inside so we can talk about the prices and everything else you need to know about this home. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of this home. We have made it to the end of the video, and just to give you guys a recap of what we saw in today's video, this home is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,590 square feet, and it sits on a 0.24 acre lot for us to enjoy the great backyard, the great outdoors. Not many people have a backyard, but in this case, you will have one. So now this 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home is listed at $294,900, but of course, there's always room for negotiation. If we want to negotiate on the price, we can negotiate on closing costs, whatever we need. So now this area of Ocala does not have an HOA or a CDD. And I do want to point out that this home is not in a flood zone. It is on a septic tank with public water, because I do know that a lot of people do want to know what that is. So if you want to buy this home with a 3.5% down payment FHA loan, the down payment amount would be approximately $10,300, just a tad bit more. And if you want to buy this home a conventional with 3%, it's going to be a little bit more than $10,000. If you want to do 20% so that we do not have that PMI, then we're looking at about $59,000. Now the rest of the information as far as tax go, And also the details regarding how much it would cost for a down payment would be in the description below. So you'll find that there. Just go ahead and look in the description. Now, if you like this home and you would like to come and do a personal tour or see any home that you have looked at in the Ocala area or anywhere in Central Florida, go ahead and give me a call. My number is here at the bottom of the screen. I would love to guide you from beginning to end in your journey here of buying a home in the state of Florida, and I would love to help you win with Wendoly.